see, I should probably add this card, and I'm gonna probably want to add this card. Oh, this guy's definitely staying.
Nathan, what the heck are you doing?
Making chocolate milk?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck are you making chocolate milk?
Because I've lost control of my life. I'm just joking. Truthfully, I'm just getting ready for today's tournament. After all, today is my first time going to locals with you, and I'm kind of afraid my deck isn't going to be, well, strong enough for the competition.
So you got up at 3 a.m., started making chocolate milk, and began playtesting.
Basically, yeah!
Well, for one, waking up at 3 a.m. is kind of a dumb idea. You need to be at your best physically and mentally, and waking up early isn't exactly going to help with that. So do me a favor and go back to bed.
I will, but only if you can beat me in a duel right here and now at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Fine, I'll duel you, but promise me you will never wake up at 3 a.m. again to start playtesting for a tournament.
I promise nothing?
Are you ready, Nate?
As a dueling legend playing card games on motorcycles once said, let's rev it up!
I will go first. I'll start by normal summoning Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus in attack position. Then I'll use its effect to place Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle in my spell and trap card zone. Then I'll activate the spell Crystal Bond to add Topaz Tiger from my deck to my hand and place Amethyst Cat in my spell and trap card zone. Then I'll set one card face down and end my turn. It's your move, Nate.
I draw. I'll start by activating the spell card Night Beam. I can target one of your set cards and destroy it, and you cannot respond to this effect.
Well, there goes my defense.
Now I'll activate my spell card 1 for 1. I send one monster from my hand to the graveyard, so I can special summon a level 1 monster from my deck, and I'll choose my Datacorn. When my Datacorn is special summoned, I can summon out a token of itself. Then, I'll be sacrificing my Datacorn along with its token in order to tribute summon my Sedgemetal Dragon. And now I'll be using my Sedgemetal Dragon to attack and destroy your Sapphire Pegasus. Go! Data Stream!
When my Sapphire Pegasus is destroyed, I can place it in my spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell.
Alright, well then, I guess I have no other choice than to set one card of my own and end my turn. You're up, Terence.
I draw. I activate my spell card, Crystal Promise. This will allow me to special summon my Ruby Carbuncle from my spell and trap card zone. And when it's special summoned, I can special summon back both my Sapphire Pegasus and my Amethyst Cat from my spell and trap card zone as well. I'll now use Sapphire Pegasus' effect since it was summoned, so I can place Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise from my deck in my spell and trap card zone.
Before you go any further, Terence, I'll use Sedgemetal Dragon's effect. Since he was normal summoned or set, I can destroy himself and then destroy all monsters you control with attack less than his own. Since all your monsters have a lower attack than mine, all your 3-year monsters you just summoned are gonna be destroyed.
Dick. On the bright side, I haven't normal summoned yet, so I'll take this opportunity to normal summon my Crystal Beast, Topaz Tiger, and attack him. And now Topaz Tiger, attack Nathan's life points directly. With that, I end my turn.
Draw. I normal summon my Reborn Tengu in attack position. Now I'll attack and destroy your Topaz Tiger with my Reborn Tengu.
When my Topaz Tiger is destroyed, I'll place it in my spell and trap card zone.
I'm not through yet, as I'll activate my trap card, Call the Haunted. This card will allow me to bring back my Sedgemetal Dragon who was sent to the graveyard earlier. And now I'll use him to attack your life points directly with his Data Stream. Your move, Terence.
Awesome. I activate the spell card, Rare Value. Now select one of the Crystal Beasts in my spell and trap card zone.
How about your Sapphire Pegasus?
Alright, because of this, Sapphire Pegasus is sent to my graveyard and I can draw 2 cards off the top of my deck. Now activate the spell card, Crystal Beacon. Because I have 2 Crystal Beast monsters in my spell and trap card zone, I can special summon one of my Crystal Beast monsters straight from the deck. So I'll special summon out my second Ruby Carbuncle. And when it's special summoned, I'll use its effect so I can special summon back Topaz Tiger, Amethyst Cat, and Emerald Tortoise in my spell and trap card zone onto my field. Now I'll normal summon my Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle in attack mode.
What exactly are you planning to do with all those monsters?
Well, you're about to find out, because now I overlay my level 3 Amethyst Cat and my Ruby Carbuncle in order to construct the overlay network. Ancient Leviathan of 100 numbers. Rise up from the ocean to show you are the true king of the monsters. Exceed Summit, number 17, Leviathan Dragon!
Well, shit. That's one of your strongest cards.
Damn right it is, and one of my favorites, which is why I'll use its effect. By using one overlay unit, it gains 500 attack points.
Well, unfortunately for your dragon, my Segmental Dragon's still 100 attack points stronger.
Think I didn't already notice that?
Nani?
I'll activate the equip spell, Crystal Release, and I'll equip it on my Topaz Tiger. This will raise its attack points by 800. I'll now attack with my Topaz Tiger, and because he's the one attacking, he gains an extra 400 attack points, making him stronger than your dragon.
Shit.
And now my Leviathan Dragon will attack and destroy a Reborn Tengu. Go! Shock Matter Strike!
Lucky for me, when my Reborn Tengu is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can special summon a second copy of himself from my deck in attack mode.
I'll set one card face down, and then I'll end my turn.
Draw. All I can do is set one card face down, and then I'll use my Reborn Tengu to attack and destroy your Cobalt Eagle. I end my turn. Your move.
Draw. I'll use Leviathan Dragon's last overlay unit, so I can bring its attack points to 3,000. Then I'll switch all my monsters into attack mode, and I'll use Leviathan Dragon to attack and destroy your Reborn Tengu. Go! Shock Matter Strike!
When Reborn Tengu is sent to the graveyard, I can special summon the last copy of itself from my deck, this time in defense mode.
I'm gonna use my Topaz Tiger to attack and destroy your last Reborn Tengu, then I'll launch a direct attack with my Emerald Tortoise. With that, I end my turn. You better draw something broken to turn this duel around.
Why draw something broken when I already have something set broken? On your end phase, I'll activate the spell card Scapegoat. This will summon 4 tokens onto my field, and since they were summoned on your turn, I get to summon on my coming turn. I draw. I activate the magic card Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 more cards to refresh my hand. Now it's time to show you one of my boss monsters. Up here, the circuit that sets the fire of the future. I set the link arrows with 3 of my Scapegoat tokens. I like summon out Link 3, Power Code Talker! Because I haven't normal summoned yet this turn, I'll be normal summoning my Cyberse Wizard in attack mode. And now I'll use this effect. I can change your Leviathan Dragon into defense mode, and when a monster I control battles that monster, it can deal piercing battle damage.
But if Power Code Talker attacks...
It's game over. Go! Power Code Talker, attack and destroy his Leviathan Dragon! Now for Power Code Talker's effect. I sacrifice the Scapegoat token he points to in order to double his attack. Finish this! Power Termination Smash! Yay! I won. Well, good game, Terence. I guess my deck is good enough.
NANI?!
Your life points haven't reached 0? How is that possible?
Quite simple, Nate. I activated my trap card Damage Diet. This will cut all the battle damage I take in half.
Huh, and I thought the only reason you agreed to this duel was to get me back in bed.
Well, yeah. But if I'm gonna be doing that, I'm gonna be doing it on my own terms, not yours. And it's gonna start with beating you.
Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Unfortunately for me, since I used Cyberse Wizard's effect, I could only attack your Leviathan Dragon this turn. So, for now, I'll just set one card face down, and I'll pass my turn over to you.
It's time for your ass to taste the rainbow. I draw. I normal summon Crystal Beast, Amber Mammoth in attack position. And now, because I have 7 or more Crystal Beast monsters on my field or in my graveyard, I can special summon out my strongest and my favorite card.
Your favorite card, but oh dear god, you're gonna summon that thing.
7 beasts of colored gems. Build the rainbow bridge that leads to an ancient city, guarded by this legendary dragon of your combined power. I summon the Rainbow Dragon! And now with 4,000 attack points, I'm going to attack your Power Code Talker with my Rainbow Dragon! Go! Over the rainbow! And now I'm going to attack and destroy your Cyberse Wizard, which will pave the way to end this duel.
Not so fast, Terence. I have a trap card of my own. I activate Needle Ceiling. Now because there are 4 more monsters on the field, I can destroy every face-up monster currently on the field, so say goodbye to your monsters.
When my Topaz Tiger is destroyed, I'll place it in my spell and trap card zone, and because Crystal Release was destroyed because Topaz Tiger was destroyed, I can place a second Sapphire Pegasus from my deck in my spell and trap card zone as well. This is all I can do for now, so I'll just end my turn.
Okay, I draw. I'm gonna set a monster in defense mode and then pass my turn over to you.
I draw. Activate another rare value. Now select one of the crystal beasts in my spell and trap card zone.
I'll once again select Sapphire Pegasus.
Alright, I send it to the grave, then I draw 2 cards. Then I'll normal summon the tuner monster, Righty Driver.
A tuna?
Yep, and because I normal summon my Righty Driver, I'm allowed to special summon a Lefty Driver from my deck in defense mode. And because I special summoned it, its level becomes 3. And now I activate the magic card, Monster Reborn. This will allow me to bring back my Amber Mammoth sitting in my grave. I now tune my level 1 Righty Driver to my now level 3 Lefty Driver and my level 4 Amber Mammoth in order to Synchro Summon. I Synchro Summon out level 8, Thought Ruler Archfiend! Now using my Thought Ruler Archfiend, I'll attack and destroy your set monster.
Big mistake, Terence, because my monster is a morphing jar. See, when it's flipped face up, we discard all the cards we have in our hands and then draw 5 new ones.
Alright, but because my Thought Ruler Archfiend destroyed your monster in battle, I gain life points equal to Morphing Jar's attack points, meaning I gain 700 life points. Now, because of that, I'm gonna set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
I draw. I normal summon Balancer Lord and attack him, because I normal summon a Cyberus monster, I can special summon Boot Stagger from my hand. And then with Balancer Lord's effect, by paying 1,000 of my life points, I can summon out my client from my hand as well. And now, my client's effect gives all my Cyberus monsters a 500 attack point boost. So now, with Boot Staggered at 28, I'll attack and destroy your Thought Ruler Archfiend.
When you attack, I'll activate my trap card, Crystal Raigeki. Now by sending the Topaz Tiger and my spell and trap cards into the graveyard, I can destroy your client, thus reducing the attack of your Boot Stagger low enough for my Thought Ruler Archfiend to destroy it.
Fortunately for you, it won't be that easy, because my client has a special ability allowing me to destroy the Dotskeeper I have in my hand in order to save itself from destruction, so Boot Staggered is still killing your Thought Ruler Archfiend. And now because it's destroyed and I inflicted damage, I can special summon a token, and because I discarded my Dotskeeper, I'm allowed to special summon it back in defense mode as well. I now attack your life points directly with my Balancer Lord. And now that he's attacked, I'll finish you off with my client.
Not so fast, Nate, I use my trap card, Nutrient Z. Now when I'm about to receive 2,000 or more damage, my life points increase by 4,000 before I get hit.
So you held on for one more turn. Alright then, but I'm making a board. Because now I'm gonna link away my Balancer Lord, my Boot Staggered, and my Dotscaper, so I can link summon out Link 3, Dig Home Talker! Then, up here, the circuit that does things. I'm gonna link away the Boot Stagger token, which is level 1, in order to link summon this adorable little boy, Link Karibo. And then, because a monster was summoned to a zone my Link monster points to, I can special summon out the Sea Archiver I sent to the graveyard earlier with 1 for 1. And lastly, I'll link away the Sea Archiver who banishes himself when he leaves the field, as well as my client in order to link summon out the lovely Flame Administrator. The Flame Administrator will increase the attack of all my Link monsters by 800, and furthermore, my Decode Talker gains 500 attack points for each monster he points to. So currently right now, he's standing at a grand total of 4,100 attack points. And to take a page out of your book, I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn. Your move, Terence.
Draw. I activate the magic card, Dark Hole. This will destroy all monsters on the field.
You'll have to do better than that. I chain Dark Bribe. This will negate Dark Hole, but you get to draw a card.
Good, now that that's out of the way, I'll activate my field spell, Advanced Darkness. This will make all the crystal beasts on my field and in my graveyard dark monsters. And now, because I have, I'll banish 7 crystal beast monsters from my graveyard in order to special summon out the extremely edgy Rainbow Dragon.
While Rainbow Dark Dragon has high attack points, if he attacks, he'll just use Link Karibo's effect to sacrifice itself, so its attack becomes 0, making it an easy prey for my monsters on the next turn. Why would he summon it out like this?
I now pay 2,000 life points to activate the spell, Dimension Fusion.
No, not Dimension Fusion!
With Dimension Fusion, I'm allowed to summon back as many banished monsters as I want, and you get to summon back 1 too. I choose both my Sapphire Pegasuses, Topaz Tiger, and Ruby Carbuncle.
Well, the only monster I have banished is Sea Archiver, so I'll special summon it back in defense mode.
I'm now going to overlay my 2 level 4 Sapphire Pegasuses in order to exceed summon out number 101, Silent Monarch! Then I'll activate Lefty Driver's effect from my graveyard. If I banish it, I can add a second Righty Driver from my deck to my hand, then I'll normal summon it. Then I'm going to tune my level 1 Righty Driver to my level 3 Ruby Carbuncle and my level 4 Topaz Tiger in order to synchro summon out Stardust Dragon!
This bodes poorly.
I now activate Silent on her Arc's effect. By using 2 overlay units, I can absorb one of your monsters onto it as an overlay unit. I'll select your Link Haribo.
Stop. I chain Decode Talker's effect. When one of your card effects targets a card on my field, I can tribute Flame Administrator who my Decode Talker points to negate and destroy your Silent Honor Arc.
Did you forget I have a Stardust Dragon on my field? When one of your card effects would destroy a monster on the field, or just in general, I can tribute my Stardust Dragon to negate and destroy your Decode Talker, so Silent Honor Arc is still absorbing Link Haribo. Now Rainbow Dark Dragon, attack and destroy his Sea Archiver. No heart strike! And with no monsters to defend you, Silent Honor Arc, finish him off!
I activate my other set card, Recoded Alive. By banishing Power Code Talker from my graveyard, I'm allowed to special summon one Code Talker monster from my extra deck. Come forth, X-Code Talker!
I will stop my attack with Silent Honor Arc. Instead, I'm going to activate the card that you gave me using Dark Bride. Enemy Controller. By sacrificing my Silent Honor Arc, I can take control of your X-Code Talker.
Oh fuck, that's not good.
X-Code, take him out.
Recoded Alive has another effect. When I have no monsters in my extra monster zone, if I banish it from my graveyard, I can special summon back the banished Power Code Talker in attack mode.
If that's the case, then I'll have your X-Code Talker and your Power Code Talker destroy each other. That concludes my turn, and because it's my end phase, Stardust Dragon comes back in attack mode. Wait, why do I hear boss music?
Because my coming turn is where I turn this duel around. As I believe in the heart of the
Come with it! Yes! Get over it!
If you insist. Draw! I normal summon Widget Kid in attack mode, and thanks to its effect I'm allowed to special summon one Cybers monster from my hand, so come forth, Cyber Synchron.
Synchron monster? No, it can't be!
I use Cyber Synchron's effect. Once per turn I can target one level 4 or lower Cybers monster I control and double its level. I'll target Widget Kid, so its level doubles from 3 to 6. Now I'll tune my level 1 Cyber Synchron to my now level 6 Widget Kid in order to Synchro Summon. Majestic Dragon of the Data Storm, unleash your battle cry. Synchro Summon, level 7, Cyber Quantum Dragon!
I didn't know your deck had a Synchro monster. I was sure it only focused on Link Summon.
Well, I did just get this new guy today, but that's not the point. The point is, my Cyber's Quantum Dragon has the power to take down both your Rainbow Dark Dragon and your Stardust Dragon at once.
I think you made a bit of a miscalculation, Nate, as your Cyber's Quantum Dragon lacks the attack power to take down either of my monsters.
Who needs attack power when you have situational broken effects? Go, Cyber's Quantum Dragon, attack his Rainbow Dragon. Now for Cyber's Quantum Dragon's effect. When he battles your monster once per turn, you can return one monster you control to your hand, and I choose your Rainbow Dark Dragon.
No! Damn you, Nathan, and your situational broken effects.
But wait, there's more! When I use this effect, I can attack again. Collide with Stardust Dragon! Mirage Cluster Block!
But if they fight, they'll just destroy each other. They have the same attack points.
Oh, I know that would happen. That's why Cyber Synchron has an effect in its graveyard, which allows me to banish it to save Cyber's Quantum Dragon since it's in my extra monster zone from being destroyed. With that, my turn is over. You have one last turn to turn this duel around, Terence.
Draw. I got nothing. Your move, Nate.
Got nothing. Well then, I guess I win. Draw. Cyber's Quantum Dragon, attack his life points directly.
Good game, Nate. You really did well there. I was not expecting you to pull out a synchro like that. Nate? Oh, Nate, you can't fall asleep out here. It's the middle of the street. I suppose I'll be a good sport and I'll carry you to bed. Sleep well, you crazy horse.